clips. In the top lane, it is Oduamne. In the jungle, it is Ko. Febiven a multitude of times during the course of the spring split. It's a jungler that if you get ahead,
so they had nothing to really hold them in. There's another hook down bottom. Yarnan going to get flayed. He's on top of the traps here, but Freeze taking a lot of damage. Can they finish off Yarnan? There's the lantern taken in. There is the barrier from Yarnan coming through. The zap will do it. Have they got the damage to kill Voidal here? Freeze will actually fall to Voidal. Mithy realizing he can't do much more.
He's dodge a little bit more. Ko may be the next target. We'll see if he's going to jump on Zoro0. He doesn't have his ultimate. He's going to go in.
Yeah, and he's baited total into this one. There's a pillar going down, a flash, but that won't help when Kha'Zix's going to jump on top of you. Ko picks up the second kill for Cloud9.
That was a lot of burst for Cloud9 Eclipse. So we could see a Lantern gank, or Snecker's just going to sneak in. He's got it with Decoy.
There is a Decoy, and there is a Cyclone. Have they got the damage to finish this one off? The hook actually missing. There goes Tibbers down, and they've hardly taken any damage there, to be honest, Cloud9.
A lot of minions to deal with, and I'm going to be a little scared. Look at the Shaka, aware of the dive. He's coming in.
Shaka coming around. He doesn't have his Cyclone available. Odoamne is going to get caught out from this one, but look at the burst coming out there. There is a kill onto Shaka. Cloud9 start to back away, but they need to be careful here. Nuke Duck's coming up. He stood on top of a pink ward. He's killing the pink ward because why ever not? Kale is coming up there as well.
Grab them a kill. They've set their sights on Nuke Duck, and there goes Febiven.
Yeah, going to dive in onto him. Do they have the damage here? No. And wow, that's a big hit.
To a gank in the top lane, which didn't work in their favor. Now, NIP have been caught out. There's Tibbers. Looking Febiven coming from the Tribush.
Yeah, this could be very, very dangerous. They could dive this one. They have intervention available, but we see from Cloud9 side, up until now, well, he's doing what we said Lulu's do well. Have a great laning phase, but is he going to be able to have the impact later? Look at this, Odoamne going 1-on-1 versus Zoro0, chomps down, and he's taken 3 or 4 turret hits in there, hardly lost any health for it. And the
additional item, which would be the, we do see Febiven has been caught by Nuke Duck.
Yeah, he does use the intervention there, but that Ignite ticking away on him. And that is the beauty. You think you've got away from the Pixie, but actually no.
No, Pix just flying behind. There's the little ones. Now Odoamne is the one in trouble. Subjugate comes down.
Subjugate coming in from this one, and all of a sudden Zoro0's thinking, hang on a minute, can he get through this one? He's got no Ignite here though, Odoamne, and he's gonna surely go down to Zoro0's trying to lifesteal back there, and Zoro0. This one, interesting decision. Shaka and Zoro0 there at the front. We're gonna see Odoamne getting right in on top of them, but I'm not sure he's got the damage. Actually, we'll get hooked from this one. This could be bad news for him, as we're gonna see him going very low. Shaka going low as well. No kill still now, but here comes Ko jumping in there, picks up that kill on towards Shaka. Can they chase down for any more here? Ko right at the front trying to get in. He gets hooked, they can burst him down. Great intervention. Tibbers came in as well, but the follow-up's just not there. And now Febiven being constantly slowed down, and he comes to the front. Voidal now getting hooked in as well. The damage can come back. Voidal is still alive, finally gets finished off, and now Yarnan, in middle of nowhere to be honest, has to try and get away. Flash hook from Mithy. Yarnan's going to go down from this. It's a double kill for Freeze.
Now, in the fact that Ninjas in Pajamas have a new member in their roster, they didn't stack up quickly enough.
Well, going in the end, no kills for either side of things.
Yeah, 50% of Yarnan's HP was lost by the little ones. Shaq has been caught.
He has been caught out, but he manages to take the Lantern there back to safety. Let's see now what the other team can do when it comes to pushing turrets, because they're going onto this middle outer turret. There's a box down from Mithy. He's taken a lot of damage. Shaka's going to come spinning on through. Turret goes down finally. There is Tibbers. 2 kills, actually 1 kill. That's hella line. One of them coming down there on towards Thresh. Can they get any more? Ko is going to go down. Yarnan is trying to get some kills as well, but everyone going so low
Super
in that
Mega
one.
Death Rocket.
Nuke Duck is coming through here as well. The Super Mega Death Rocket, where is it? Why is he not going to go for that one? Is he going to... I don't think it's enough actually to kill Odoamne, so they'll keep that one up, and Zoro0
leaps out, and now we're back in a fight.
Now we are back in a fight. Febiven is dead in this fight though. Around the dragon, hook comes through, doesn't quite land onto Ko, but that gives Ninjas in Pajamas now the dragon. They can't challenge for this Cloud9, they punch, but are they going to kick it off?
Well, Dragon is going to go low. They've caught Odoamne, and there's the flash!
Yeah, flash Tibbers, he actually caught 4 men in there. Ko is surely going to go down. No, intervention gets onto him in time. Odoamne right in the front of them. They're actually focusing on the tank, and they're going to kill him off as well. The Ninjas in Pajamas can turn around from this one. Ko's going down, Febiven's going down. The big chase comes in as Nuke Duck gets himself a triple. There's the slow onto Voidal as well. This is going to be an ace. Wow, max range hook hook from Mithy will finish it. It's a quadra kill for Lulu. I'll take everything back that I said about Lulu not being effective later on. NIP get the ace, they're gonna have the dragon, and maybe an inhibitor.
They got exactly what they wanted. The Ninjas in Pyjamas composition was then just clean house. With the slow from Glitterlance and the movement speed increase from Freeze's Jinx, they get themselves 4 kills.
And here's another look back at that fight. Look at Voidal's Tibbers here, 4 many core.
Now, if Febiven had been a little closer and got some Righteous Fury swings down, that would have helped. That would have been splash damage on that that E, which would have been great. And even better, if it had been a Kragus or a Ziggs, they could have popped Ninjas in Pyjamas. But Febiven is so far away from the beginning of the fight, and he joins so late. It's basically over. He needed to be a little quicker, maybe even needed to flash in with Voidal. A little bit of, dare I say, miscommunication from Cloud9 in that Voidal was so far forward and no.
And we saw Zoro underneath the tower. His regen absolutely massive right now as Odoamne comes out the base, puts in the pillar. There's the box going down. Tibber's got 3 of them, but have they got the follow-up damage this time around? Odoamne again is in the middle of them. There's Ku, doesn't quite get the reset on towards Shaka, but they do manage to shut down Nuke Duck. Can they get any more from it? Slow landed onto Freeze, but Ninjas in Pyjamas already backing off. I think Cloud9 are happy with what they got there.
Yeah, they've now started to back away. Nuke Duck may find himself in trouble. He's going to go for blue. This is going to hurt.
It's not just going to hurt, it's going to just be death for him. Odoamne gets the kill in the end, and, well, sometimes a little bit unfortunate. Actually, they're going to keep going for this one. That's a good pillar coming down. Actually, I say good, it kind of blocked them from getting through the jungle as well there. Through, Freeze is there. Still 20 seconds until Nuke Duck comes up in this one. Another hook goes through. Super Mega Death Rocket not going to do a whole lot. They don't get the finisher that they need, but there's the dive in. Voidal is going to have the intervention on him. Febiven going to turn around, pop Shaka, force them back in. They grab the troll once more, but have they got the damage here? I think he just wants to escape. That's a great pillar going down, and this
is going to be so scary. This could be game.
Oh, this is bad news. This is real bad news for Ninjas in Pyjamas. They're going in towards Freeze, but Odoamne taking a lot of damage. Super Mega Death Rocket comes through. They have to use the intervention, but look at the tank. He's getting blasted down. Zoro's dead. Can they get any more? Ko moves forward there. That was the decoy from Wukong. Baron is live here. They've turned
a mistake within 3 minutes. They face-checked their blue. They had very little vision in the river.
Still, they have to deal with those super minions coming in. Ko getting connected onto, but look how fast they kill the towers.
Yeah, that was a decent enough catch, but without Zoro to run in and try tank the fight, they didn't want to engage. There is a lot of damage coming down from Freeze. Odoamne is in trouble.
Odoamne is in trouble from this one. Ko actually is going to get away from it, jumping out, but Freeze does manage to get the killing blow. Oh, that's a good flash, actually. I think the zap would have landed, would have got the slowdown there. I mean, then Zoro comes flying in. There's the culling. Well, it doesn't really do a lot. That's a good dodge away, though, from the briefcase. But with the ulti running, is he going to be able to dodge another one? Yes, he is. Flash over into the red.
Another death sentence goes wide. Mithy needs to get a kick. Flash Tibbers!
Flash Tibbers comes down. Nuke Duck getting a load of damage in onto him there. Shaka actually is going to surely go down. No, he's spinning away at the back. Mithy will die, though. And that's going to give them the opportunity to chase in there for more. Zoro's right at the front of them. Actually, good damage from Freeze coming in. Odoamne finding himself all alone all of a sudden in the back of his base. He has to flash away from that. Gets out of range, but Nuke Duck still chasing in. He will pick up the kill onto Odoamne, and in the end, that's a 1-for-1. Of course, does have a TP. Look at this, though. They're sat inside Baron.
Yeah, this is going to be so scary. They've jumped in.
Here comes the trap. They dive in. Shaka's going low. He does manage to get the Cyclone off. Ko does get hooked in there as well. Can they damage him enough? No, he jumps out of the party, and that's a 1-for-0. 70-second spawn timers. They go back towards Baron Pit. Will they start this one off? Yes, they will. As the hook comes in, but it lands on the troll. Not the target that you're looking for. Ko getting good heals here as well, as they do bring the troll in once again. Taking a lot of damage. But there is the Baron. Meanwhile, Voidal going low. Will be finished off here by Freeze. They're actually doing well in this fight here, Ninjas in Pyjamas. Are they going to get another one? No. Ko flashes out to the backside. Yarn in the target, and look at the speed of Zoro in there with the teleport and those home guard boots. Ko is super low. There's the slow on Tiana. There's the shutdown. They can keep going. Flash from Freeze. He's going to take out Ko here as well. Takes the lantern back as well. And that is a 3-for-1.
Now the rest of Clan set his sights on the inhibitors. He should be able to get one easily. And a back away, doesn't want to give up more. That speed that Zoro had wasn't even home guard. That was just his ultimate plus the coin. Now he's running, still has his teleport available. So if NIP can get 1 or 2 more kills, they may even be able to play the map if they decide to. That's a flash killer, Lance.
Wow. That is ridiculous damage, but Febiven turns it around. Intervention's not going to save you there, I'm afraid. That's 4 men dead. Look, Annie's up in 15, but they've only got Odo Amne. NIP might be turning out to be that inhibitor will fall here. What will Ninjas in Pajamas do? They've got minions down on the bottom side. It makes sense. Go for that bottom inhib turrets, but the respawns are coming in. It'll leave 4 men alive for Cloud9, and to be honest, Ninjas in Pajamas might be comfortable with that.
Cloud9 cannot defend this. Even with 4 members alive, there is too much damage from the rest of NIP. Freeze has soul resets, and you can't get resets if you've got the GA. So, just leap to safety. That was a little brave, in my opinion. And look at the movement speed there just from Winston. Zoro0's got in on Cloud9. This could be the fight.
He's going in for this one. Odo Amne actually taking a lot of damage from the backside as well. He stood on the choppers. They've hooked him in. They can finish him off here if they wanted to. But there goes Tibbers down into the rest of the team. The shutdown comes down. Ninjas in Pajamas are losing men. There is the Guardian Angel popped of Shaka. They'll wait around and they'll kill him straight off from that one. That is going to be 2 kills for 1.
For the first time put out, we see Freeze going in. This is the start of the fight.
Ko jumps in there. Shaka is going to decoy away to the backside. Zoro0 taking a lot of damage. The hook actually lands onto Odo Amne there. They don't have Lulu, but Lulu is coming down. He's going to come in from the side of this nuke. Moves around there. Can he take anyone out? Ko not taking massive damage there from that one. Shaka's gone in with the Cyclone. Tibbers is already down. Shaka is going to fall. That's going to be the first kill here coming out for Cloud9. Can they get any more? Intervention comes down. Zoro0, he's very, very low from this one. Decides to skip away from the Lantern, and I think NIP is going to walk away. Baron's live right now. We might see that fight.
Cloud9. We did see Nuclear coming in from the side of the fight, but it was too late. Well, this might be a backdoor. Zoro0 is going to try go for inhibitor. Oh, they've got Mithy.
They've caught Mithy out, but who cares about Mithy? Let's have a look at the inhibitor because they are pushing through that one right now, and it looks like Cloud9 might try and go for this one. Are we going to have the base race going on the
ported in to get that inhibitor? Now, Cloud9 setting up. Is that as a death push? Baron's up. They're going to try bait it. We've seen this already. They're actually starting Baron.
They started Baron, and I tell you what, Baron is not going to last long here. We need to be very careful. Down to 4,000 HP already. Down to 1,200. It will be Cloud9 to pick that one up. Shaka's in the middle of them. He uses his ultimate. There's his Guardian Angel. He just came back up after this, but it won't mean that he gets away from it. Ku will pick up that kill. They got the Baron. What's next? Cloud9 going home for a shopping.
Going to start this one. Subjugate hasn't been burned yet, so we're not convinced the fight's going to happen, and it's just this dance, waiting for the first bit of CC to connect. Cloud9 get the inhibitor and back away.
Odo Amne is down to half HP though. They might fancy their chances from this one. Super Mega Death Rocket goes through. There's Ku diving into the middle of them. Who's the damage source going to come from? It's Shaka that dives in there. Ku going to take a lot of damage. He has that Guardian Angel though, so he's coming back into play in just a second. Freeze is there at the front. They've caught out Odo Amne, but he's super tanky. He will be able to walk off for now. Hyanan actually being burst down by Nuke, who sadly for him doesn't have the mana to finish off. But is he going to be able to finish off? I may be telling a lie. The GA is popped. Mythy's going to wait here. Playing backwards a little early there on the one. And Hyanan gets the kill. He's got lifesteal. He's having a go at Mythy. Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. Double kill for Hyanan. Insane.
The brains behind everything. Hyanan manages to grab himself. He's picking a fight with Freeze, but he's got to get through that GA.
He's got to get through that GA and through the damage that Freeze can throw his way. That's a nice intervention. There comes the zap. He gets the slow. He should be able to finish this one off here. Doesn't have mana to keep going through. Febiven, his chase is getting away.
They've gone all in. Hyanan went very aggressive under that tower. They've got the last inhibitor turret, and they're on to the third final inhibitor now for Ninjas in Pajamas.
Yeah, but they're scared of it, and there is the coin pop. They're going to go chasing in from this one. There is the Cullen going back onto them, but Voidal taking tons of damage from Freeze. They have to back away here. The support is too low. There goes the Super Mega Death Rocket. Does 45 seconds as well. You see the NIP pushing this mid lane straight back out there. Hyanan going to have a bit of a dig at Zoro0, and actually they're going to catch Zoro0 completely out from this one. He may go down. No, he comes in. Wild Growth goes down. Ku's going to jump in there. Cyclone comes back. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't finish anyone off. Shaka going low, but all the damage goes to his decoy. He gets himself over the wall, but there is Ko diving in again. They actually pop the talisman, start to back away. The hook flashed away from as well. Crazy stuff, no one dies.
Zoro0, there's nothing really available for Cloud9 with the exception of intervention. They're going to pick this fight. Ko's gone in!
Here comes the party as Ko dives in. He actually gets his GA pops here though. The hook brought him right down and they were able to finish him off. Can they actually kill him? No, Mithy dies at the backside. Shaka gets a wild growth onto him. Freeze gets his GA pop. This is not good for Ninjas in Pajamas. There is a kill on Freeze. 3 men down. It's 5 versus 2 right now. Surely Cloud9 can do this one. Why have they gone back in? I think they know that this one's over. Zoro gets his Guardian Angel pop. But as he comes back up, they're going to throw everything at him once again, and they will be able to finish him off here. It's going to take a while. Radwin's coming in there as well. He is still running away from this one. Massive flow, and actually, you know what? Screw it. It's still alive. Zoro's
Do a monumental task of defending. Let's see how they do.
20 seconds is what they've got to hold on for. Nukedunk actually going to use his Sonya's there. Febiven used the intervention on himself, and I think this is going to be the game here. We do see Febiven go down, but they're focusing the Nexus. It's finished off. Cloud9 Eclipse pick up game number 1 after 67.5 minutes. My God, was that fantastic.